and he gets cut off, but I think it's enough time. What do you think, huh?
I think it's enough time to introduce ourselves.
All right.
What's up, everybody? I'm shimmying.
Shimmy on down.
That's right. You have just joined episode 29 of the Simply Nonsense podcast. I'm Em. This is Meds.
We're Brian.
Or Brian or Meds.
I have many names. I wear many hats.
He does wear many hats. I can attest to this. So how's your week, man?
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. What'd you do?
All right. Just living the dream.
Living your best life.
Getting paid to write jokes.
Getting paid to write jokes.
Drinking beer.
Drinking some beer now.
Playing Fortnite with little man.
Yeah.
Cursing loudly. While I
Sure.
was getting drunk and playing Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, I like it.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm so excited that we're doing the podcast.
Oh yeah.
We've heard some positive feedback.
Oh yeah.
And we got some encouragement. Yes.
Shout out to Mike over there.
I'd like to dedicate this to Big Mike, to be honest with you.
Mike Hillman.
Yes.
This one's for you, buddy.
I think this one is for Mike.
Yeah, last week we told you we were going to do it, but...
We didn't.
Yeah, we came home from the bar.
We got tired.
Well, we went to the Walmart after the bar.
Yeah.
After we saw it, and then... Shit didn't happen.
No.
Sorry.
I think I bought shoes, though.
You bought shoes before that.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had shopping to do. You know how women be shopping.
Women be shopping.
Women be shopping!
Yeah.
It was a whole thing. Speaking of women, we have crazy women featured on the podcast this week.
I don't believe it.
We do.
Bullshit.
Crazy ones. Super crazy ones.
I doubt it.
Yup. But we're not going to get to them yet.
No? What are you going on here?
The first person that I'm going to get to in our weird news extravaganza is somebody who announced to the world that he eats ass.
I heard about this.
Yeah?
I was actually following this case very closely.
How were ya?
Because I don't think he should have been arrested in the first place.
No?
But according to this, the headline here, it looks like he got the charges dropped.
Yeah.
As he should.
All right. Well, let's see.
Huge human rights and First Amendment violation here. Like, this man, should sue the fuck out of them.
All
he
right.
really should.
All right, well, let's see what happened. According to NewYorkPost.com, a Florida man was arrested over an I Eat Ass sticker, and he got the charges dropped.
Yep.
Like the pants of the people that he eats there.
Did he eat the judge's ass?
Maybe that's how he got the charges dropped.
I don't know.
The judge is like, do you now? We don't know. All right. Dylan Shane Webb.
Shout out to Dylan.
You cheeky bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you did there.
I know. Did you see what I did?
Oh, I saw it.
Pretty freaking clever. All right. A Florida man who was arrested for refusing to remove a sticker on his car that read, "I eat ass." Or, you know what? It's blanked out. We don't know if it said ass. Maybe it said apples.
Ass. It said ass.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it could say alligators.
No, it was specifically ass.
Are you sure?
It was, and
it's blanked out in the article.
Police were like, "Hey, at least remove the sticker, or at least scratch off a letter or something." He's like, "No, fuck you, First Amendment." And then they try to arrest him, and he resisted without forces, and he got arrested for that shit too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and both of those charges got dropped.
Well, let's read
Good
on.
for him. He should fucking sue for what's it called? Unlawful detainment.
I don't know.
Illegal arrest or unlawful arrest, and possibly kidnapping.
He should he should press charges for some old bullshit.
Yeah.
Do they have that? Is that a statute?
Apparently in Florida it is.
Sue for over some old bullshit?
Well, that's what they try to fucking arrest him for, so I don't know.
All right. So definitely then the sticker read I eat ass.
Definitely, yes.
Instead of apples. It's blanked out. It's hard to
But it could have been a donkey. You know what I mean? That's not obscene.
That's disgusting.
It doesn't
That's
matter.
worse.
It's not obscene.
Donkey meat is more obscene than anything else.
Well,
Why would you eat donkey meat?
he's in Florida.
That's terrible. Don't eat donkey meat. You know? Unless you're traveling by donkey, you got a pregnant wife, you've been to every inn, you can't get into the inns, nobody's letting you in, you're hungry.
Your neighbor's an asshole and leaves his keys in the ignition with his door open, so you have to listen to that beep for a fucking half hour.
Alright.
Because they're assholes.
So, donkey meat, back to the donkey
I thought we were
meat.
still talking about Jesus, no?
No.
Oh, I thought we were.
No.
My bad.
It's all good.
I got off topic there, I guess.
Dylan Shane Webb, 23, was informed by state prosecutors that the evidence against him does not warrant prosecution, and Webb has a valid defense under the First Amendment. The deputy overstepped his boundaries by asking me to remove the sticker, Webb told the Post on Thursday. I want people to see that police officers are not above the law.
That is awesome.
What? Way to go, citizen.
Hey, hold on. We have to interject here. Jim, COD, said eat the donkey. Thanks for tuning in, Jim.
Jamie, don't.
Weepin' Cheeto came in and said hello.
Hi, Weepin' Cheeto.
Pleasure to see you, Weepin' Cheeto. We didn't think you were going to make it.
We're so excited that you're here. Jim, COD, under what circumstances would you eat a donkey? I want to know. Like, tell us.
It would probably be like...
We'll acknowledge it.
It would probably be like fatty and sweet. Like it'd be like kind of like like the part of bacon that only I eat.
That's the part of the bacon though that doesn't get worked out at all. That's why it's so tender. The parts of the animal that get worked out the most are the toughest parts. Donkeys are work. Jim's not sure under what circumstances he'd eat a donkey. I mean, you'd have to be really hungry.
What, you never heard of a lazy ass?
Oh my god.
Get your lazy ass off the couch. See, it's very common. It's more common than not to see a lazy donkey.
Alright, I don't know.
For real.
I don't know.
You should know.
But their work... Why should I know? What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. I didn't think you'd question it.
Oh, I'm questioning.
I wasn't calling you lazy.
You better not. I work hard, man.
Put some hot sauce on it.
Put some hot sauce on it. Yeah, all right.
Definitely will, Jim.
I'll give you that one. All right. So, the man admitted there are limits to freedom of speech, but he said his case did not meet the criteria for being a crime.
Smart man.
Saying bomb on a plane, that's just being stupid, Webb added. Mine is just funny.
Yeah.
It's all right. I mean, is it funny?
I think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Look at him smiling in his fucking mugshot. Good for him.
He probably just ate an ass.
He fought the law and he won.
He did. All right. Webb was driving a brown Chevy truck.
It was drowned.
I know. It's pretty great.
That makes it even funnier.
Brown Chevy truck on Sunday when a deputy noticed the sexually suggestive sticker fastened to the rear window.
Not necessarily. It could have been a donkey.
It wasn't.
If all it says is I eat ass, like it could mean a million different things. So this cop had no reason to pull him over, and the cop pulled him over for that. He should sue the fuck out of these.
Does he have a PETA sticker on his truck as well? Because if he's got a PETA sticker on his truck, then there's no way it's donkey.
He doesn't look like the type.
I don't know. I'm not going to stereotype a vegan. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he's a vegan.
I don't know.
He's not. Right. He's not skinny. He's a big boy. That motherfucker eats meat.
The deputy told Webb that the sticker violates a state obscenity law, but Webb replied it was just words. The deputy then asked Webb how a parent of a small child would explain what those words meant. Webb said it would be up to the parent.
He seems like a really reasonable human being.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't seem like the type that would actually have that sticker on his car. So it seems like he's actually smart and he knows what the fuck he's doing. And the cop had no business pulling him over. And to even, how do I explain that to my child? He's like, tell him it's a fucking donkey. I don't know. Mind your fucking business. Don't be reading my car, you prick.
Well, Webb had been charged with obscene writing on vehicles and resisting an officer without violence. His law firm said on Thursday that they will transition from defense to offense. So he is planning.
He is going to sue.
Yeah.
He had every legal right to resist that arrest. He did not resist with violence. He resisted without violence. So therefore, you know, according to our rights, you can resist an unlawful arrest, which is what the cop tried to do. And that's proof because the charges were dropped.
Yeah.
So therefore, that cop is guilty of unlawful arrest, kidnapping, and possibly assault. We don't know. And Eddie Liggins over here wants to know a definition of G. Quagmire 83. That refers to Family Guy, Glenn Quagmire, and the year I was born. Because when I was like 21 and drunk, I thought that was funny because Quagmire was a role model for me. That's what that is. Now we got that out.
Yep.
I was trying to keep it under wraps, but the people asked, so.
Now they know.
I don't
now
have
they know your secrets.
I don't have that ass eater's lawyer, so I'm just gonna tell everybody what happened.
Exactly.
If I had his lawyer, he probably would have told me to plead the fifth and shit, you know. But
you never know.
I'll tell everybody.
You never know.
I'll say it like it is.
Well, that guy eats ass. But this next story is about no. This next story is about somebody who doesn't eat the coating of their chicken nuggets.
Hey, no problem, Eddie. Thanks for tuning in. Share with your friends.
So, NewYorkPost.com, the social medias.
Oh, I hate those fucking
Social
cunts.
media loses it over a McDonald's customer who peels chicken nuggets.
Why would you peel chicken nuggets?
To make sure that there were no flies that got in the batter.
You don't want to see that. You
got to make sure that
the batter's the best part. That ain't even real chicken.
It's pink slime, right?
I don't fucking know, but they're fucking good. They are good. I prefer the Walmart chicken nuggets, but and shout out to Anarchy D. There probably will be a Deadpool 3.
Will there be a real Deadpool 3?
Yeah.
Anarchy D asks.
Yeah, they were just trying to get some extra money off the kids. They knew that if they edited it to make it PG-13, that's why they would do that. Yeah. You know, it's a Disney thing, but I guarantee you there will be. Yeah, it's a huge moneymaker. Yeah. Disney's not that fucking stupid.
And they left it open to at the end. They left it open.
You can't just end Deadpool.
No.
No. There'll be a Deadpool 5. Guarantee it. Fuck Disney, by the way. Allegedly? But can I say that and then say
Fuck
allegedly?
Chicken nuggets.
And that works? But how about them chicken nuggets?
Fuck chicken McNuggets. I hate them.
Fuck them.
They're gross.
They taste good.
So, I don't think so.
I think they taste good, but they're fucking garbage. I hate any fast food. I don't like fast food.
I don't like fast food either.
Can't fuck with it.
An order of nude nuggets is frazzling Facebook. Last Friday, Facebook user Samir Joffrey shared a photo of what appeared to be McDonald's McNuggets, albeit ones that had been separated from their crunchy outer shell.
Hold on. Who the fuck wrote this goddamn article? What's the motherfucker's name?
Michael Bartiromo.
Alright, Michael Bartiromo, whatever the fuck your name is, fuck you. You don't call them McDonald's Chicken McNuggets. You call them Chicken McNuggets. McNuggets, like, where the fuck did you go to school? Like, are you fucking stupid? McNuggets are McNuggets. All you say is McNuggets. You don't say McDonald's, Ronald McDonald. Like, it's surprised you didn't use Ronald.
You feel like it's redundant.
Yeah, like, why didn't he use, like, Ronald's first name, middle name? Like, Ronald Jeffrey McNuggets. Get the fuck out of here. Who wrote this stupid shit?
What about Chicken McNuggets? Is that redundant?
No.
Because everybody knows what the nuggets are made of and what they're not made of.
Yeah, but that's what they're called,
and
though.
They're not made of chicken.
But that's what they're called.
I'm just saying.
It's misleading.
Jim likes their nuggets. Jim COD says that McDonald's has good nuggets.
Yeah.
I
don't know. I like them with like a little honey or the sweet and sour sauce, but they never give me my fucking sauce. Now you can't even get straws in the motherfuckers.
Did you ever have the Szechuan Mulan sauce?
No.
Like they were looking for on Rick and Morty?
I probably ordered it, and then they fucking didn't give it to me in the drive-thru, and then when I went back to try to get it, they tried to charge me a fucking $1 for it.
Yeah, that probably makes sense.
Fuck them.
That makes sense.
Bunch of cunts.
All right, well...
Allegedly.
Joffrey posted a picture of McNuggets that had been separated from their crunchy outer shell. Joffrey then asked his followers if they too like to peel their McNuggets. In the following days, the post quickly amassed more than 2,500 likes and 19,000 shares. But the backlash was also swift and fierce, as many of the 5,200 plus comments were extremely critical of the idea. This makes me feel ill. Who would do such a thing to their nuggets? One Facebook user responded.
I think this has to be a troll job.
Oh my fucking god, what is this? Another wrote. This is going to give me nightmares, yet another commenter claimed. Others shared their outright disgust with both vomiting gifs and emojis, while several threatened to call the police on Joffrey, who called him both a sicko and a psychopath.
Nobody called him a savage?
Nobody called him a savage. I will say this, though. I think Chick-fil-A, I think they do grilled nuggets.
Well, that's different.
So maybe he should just go to Chick-fil-A.
Well, maybe he's gay or something. They don't allow it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's
There's
true.
nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, like...
They're homophobic.
Yeah.
That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But,
CJ Epperson said he likes the green nuggets.
Yeah. I don't know what the green nuggets are. But, good for you.
I think he likes the nugs, is what he's trying to say.
Oh!
There it is. There it is, old man!
Okay. I'm not down with the slang these days.
83.
I know, I'm
Like
old
that?
as fuck. I don't understand how any of that shit works.
I'm older than you and I got the joke.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't live in a state where it's
wigwam?
allowed. So
Right.
Wigwam, what are you talking about?
Maybe some songs.
Yeah.
All right. Despite the harsh response, more than a few commenters actually appeared to be intrigued by the idea, if not willing to embrace it entirely. I used to do this when I was younger, one woman claimed. But she stopped, she got old, and then just was like, life's too short.
I swear to God, I hope that bitch don't have kids.
Oh
if she has kids, I hope they, like, she leaves them in the car next time she goes to peel her nuggets and they die in a fucking... She gets in trouble.
I used to do it when I was younger. But now I'm old and feeble and I can't peel my nuggets
What
anymore.
I want to know is, after he peeled them, did he eat the outside as well? If he ate them separately, then that's something completely different.
That's like what you do with Oreos, though. You like twist the
Yeah,
Oreo.
like you disassemble
and
it.
then
but
you
still
scrape the cream with your
But
teeth.
if he just wasted the outside, like, I don't know.
I'll throw the outside of an Oreo away. I don't give a shit.
Oh.
I'm just saying. I'm not the only one, another said. People who are relating to Joffrey. Those who took note of Joffrey's sauces, however, mostly agree to give him high marks for his use of 4 different flavors. I like that sauce setup, though, one user commended. I did that when I was little. Laugh my fucking ass off. But yes, I have my sauces just like that, another claimed. What I want to know is how you got 4 sauces. They're trying to be... They be trying to get off with giving me 1. A more jealous Facebook user wrote. Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't say whether or not he ate the skin or discarded it. I find that disturbing. Because I could see that too. I could see why you would peel the nugget and then eat it like a little fried breading chip and dip that in the sauces.
In the sauces, that'd be awesome, and like it would make your nuggets last longer. So I can see it, unless he didn't fucking eat the outside, and then like he just needs to be put in prison.
I have a revolutionary idea.
What?
What if he only ate the outside and discarded the meat?
That's fine. That's
How
actually...
is that fine?
Wow, what did I walk into?
Yeah.
Oh, we're discussing chicken nuggets.
Hello, fashionista. Thanks for
tuning in.
joining us.
But yeah, we're discussing naked chicken nuggets. So yeah, but it looks like, according to the picture there, it looks like he was eating the nuggets.
It does look
Because
like
there's only 3 there.
There's only 3 nuggets there. There's a ton of skin there.
Yeah.
And it looks like there are little bites taken out of it. And why would you just bite like a tip of a nugget and then put it down? And then pick up a nugget, another
maybe
nugget,
that's,
and then take a bite of it and put it down.
There's still some
Oh,
chicken
some
meat on there.
chicken
So that was when
inside
he
the
was
skin.
peeling it off.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know, though.
It's really weird.
I don't know. If he
and is that in his lap? Is he sitting in his car?
Is he driving with this?
I think he's driving and peeling nuggets at the same time and using 4 sauces.
I'm doing something right here.
And possibly nibbling and putting down. I mean, I agree that there is meat inside the thing, but...
I don't know. Who is this gentleman?
Alright, we're looking up Samir Joffrey right now. Do y'all peel your nuggets?
I just want to see where he lives.
Samir. What? What is this?
I'm tracking him down.
Alright, we're tracking him down. We're seeing what's up.
Yeah.
Looks like he might be a podcaster too. We better be careful.
I think he's trolling.
He might be.
I think this is just a troll. Yeah. I'm looking at his comment, and I think he just trolled the whole fucking world.
And
because he knew that it would cause some controversy.
Maybe.
I don't know. That's what I'm going with, because that was one of my first thoughts. You
I
come
don't
up
know.
with one of these crazy ideas to, you know?
Yep.
I don't know.
First it's the Tide Pod challenge. And now it's the peel your chicken nugget challenge.
Oh, and now this is a white supremacist signal.
What is?
This.
What? Isn't that thing that you used to do in
Yeah,
grade school
it's
where
the
you
circle
would get
game.
people... Wait. You would get people to look at it, and then if they looked at it, then you would
Punch
hit
him.
them.
Yeah. Now
I'll hit a white supremacist.
But now it's a
Right in the face.
But now they're saying it's a white supremacist thing, because I think it was a 4chan troll.
Oh, yeah.
But then the Proud Boys, who started off as a troll from like Opie and Anthony, like
The
it was like
Proud Boys.
Yeah. It started off as a joke from Opie and Anthony, and then that started into a real thing, and then one of them picked up on the thing from... It just rolled out of control. It was a 4chan troll. But now some guy got banned from Cubs games for like ever because he did that on TV.
Huh.
Because they called him, he's a white supremacist now. Even though people don't realize, like, they're fucking with you fucking retards.
Huh. Alright.
Yeah.
I mean... If you did that and peeled your chicken McNuggets...
Oh, it just beat his ass, man.
I mean, that'd be terrible. That'd be terrible.
Mm-hmm.
And now, in honor of Mother's Day, we start with the ladies. We have so many good lady stories. The ladies are leading the pack this evening, I feel like, in the podcast. I think so. So, as many of you longtime listeners know, I am originally from Ohio. And...
It shows.
Okay. And I'm about to read a headline that I swear to God it wasn't me. That's all I can say is that I swear to God it wasn't me. It sounds like something I would do, but it wasn't me. According to the DenverChannel.com, it wasn't me.
The Denver Channel. That's
Yeah, the DenverChannel.com.
All right.
The DenverChannel.com. I'm reading it right there.
Never heard of
You
this.
never... You know...
And I'm the one who saved these fucking links.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't even
and
know.
then I read the link and you're like, that can't be a thing. And I'm like, it's a fucking thing. Like, I know how to read.
And that's hilarious because I don't even remember that whole nugget thing. I don't
Right.
remember saying that. That must have been last night because I was fucking hammered.
You just wanted some nuggets. You were craving them.
I was just like, nuggets, save
Oh,
it.
that's hilarious.
Save it. I don't remember that shit. Like, I remember seeing something about it today, but I know I didn't say that shit today. Like, that had to be.
This guy peels his nuggets. What? It's crazy.
Fucking weirdo.
Alright, so, legit, www.thedenverchannel.com. Like, that's the whole thing.
Is that it's
According
an
to them.
ABC affiliate, apparently. Channel
Alright,
7.
well...
I'm just.
According to
I
them,
don't know. Sorry.
an Ohio woman enters a random home, pets their dog, washes their dishes, and, like, leaves. authorities say.
So what was the problem?
I mean, that's what I think.
Oh, her face. That's the problem right there.
If you see the mugshot, it's slightly spotty.
Yeah. Instead of petting the dog, she should have like worked on not picking her fucking the meth off her face.
Yeah, she's got
the
meth
meth
face.
scabs.
She's got meth face.
Yeah. And she's kind of got like, it's almost like alien shaped. Like it's like
it's
narrow here, but then it's like, bloop.
Right.
Like,
sunken in.
Well, maybe
it's like one of those filters. You could get like those face thinning filters that give you like the really super narrow chin and then make your forehead really wide and make your eyes really big.
Holy shit.
She's a filter. They should just call it meth alien. That's the filter. That's the look everybody's going for these days.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, an Ohio woman is accused of burglary after entering a home, petting the victim's dog, washing their dishes, according to a Facebook post by the Fenton County Sheriff's Department.
Is that actually, what is the definition of burglary? I thought like burglary was like when you broke in and like steal shit.
I mean, when you eat everybody's hamburgers.
Well, yeah.
Right?
Like when you wear
like
that
the
striped shirt.
Hamburglar. Yeah. And I'm wearing a striped skirt right now, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I thought like a burglary, that was like when you break in with the intent of stealing things. But it seems like she just got a little confused and, you know, maybe her house was like way too clean. Like her house was just so clean and she was just so high on meth. She's like, my house is so clean, let me just go spread the love and I'm gonna start cleaning other motherfuckers' houses.
I mean, it really does sound like something I have to do. Like just accidentally get confused, walk into the wrong apartment, like pet somebody's cat, like take out their trash, load up the dishwasher.
Now, I 100% can agree with that because there was one night I was walking home from the bar.
Oh, no.
And I don't know if I was drugged or what, but I legit, all I know, I remember being in somebody's pickup truck. And then I remember waking up outside in the street. So I don't know if they kicked me out or drugged me or what. But then the next morning, I woke up in like some old lady's house. I was on the couch, sleeping on the couch, just chilling. And it was like legit, like one street over from the bar. Like the bar was here. And like you leave the bar, take a left, and go down there. And that's where I was. I was a little further down the street, and I really remember leaving the bar and getting in somebody's truck. They were going to give me a ride home or something. And then I just woke up, and I was like, where the fuck am I? What happened last night? Must have been a good night.
Did you have to, like, show somebody on a puppet where they touched you?
No.
No?
I woke up, and I was like...
Did your butt hurt?
I was confused, and I thought I was somewhere else. So I was just like, what's going on? And then some old lady came down, and she's like, who the fuck are you? And I was like, oh, you must be so-and-so's roommate. And she's like... Roommate, what the fuck are you talking about? This is my house. What the fuck are you doing in my house? And I was like, I am in the wrong house, apparently. I was like, I am not stealing anything. I don't know. I don't know. I am so sorry, ma'am. Like, I never called a woman ma'am in my life until that day.
Oh my God, are you Florida man?
I might be. But I was straight up, I was like, I am so sorry. I thought I was somewhere else. I thought this was somebody else's house. I'm not. This is a complete accident. I'm here by mistake. I did not. And then, like, I was just like, I'm so sorry. So I'm like, I was like, I'm not stealing anything. Like, imagine how that woman must have felt, because I was shook as fuck. And this lady was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, imagine you just wake up and there's just me on your fucking couch, and you're like, who the fuck are
Oh,
you?
I've
And
been
you're
there.
like, who the fuck are you?
I've been there.
Yeah, and then...
I woke up and I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, but it was me.
Right.
Is that how we met?
It was horrifying.
No, but in all seriousness, like, I was walking outside and she's just like, you didn't take anything, did you? And I was just like, ma'am,
oh my God.
I was like, ma'am, I am not a criminal.
Jesus.
I was like, I'm not, I was here by accident. I thought this was somebody's house, apparently. I have no idea what happened. You can check me out. Like, I did not steal anything. I'm not a thief. Nothing like that.
Wow.
I was like, I'm not a thief. I'm so sorry. Like, I was scared. I was like, I'm going to jail today.
Oh.
Then I had to walk home.
Oh,
Shit was 2 miles. Shit was fucking 2 miles. I had to walk home 2 miles But right down the street, fucking perfect alibi because my aunt happened to be driving by. She's like, hey, fucking early in the morning.
Right.
Beep, beep. Pulled over. I was like, oh, shit. She's like, what's up, Ryan?
Wow.
What are you doing? I was like, oh, I slept at my friend's house. I'm walking home. She's
Your
like, I'll give you a
friend?
ride.
You slept at somebody's house.
I'm not going to tell my aunt I just woke up in a weird place. What the fuck?
Did you ever figure out who was supposed to give you the ride home?
Mm-hmm.
No?
No, but I think they drugged me and robbed me because I was missing my
no.
bottle of Jaeger.
You were missing a bottle. They drugged you and robbed you for a bottle of Jaeger and put you in some lady's house.
I had a shitload of cash on me, too.
Not anymore. Not after that.
Yeah, I woke up, I had no money.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I was more concerned about that bottle of Jaeger. I was out drinking with my buddies.
Jaeger's not even any good. Just
well,
let
I was
him have
I was
it.
out drinking with my buddies in Boston, my work friends, and then I eventually made it home, and then I was like, fuck it, it's still early.
Right.
Because it was like a Friday, so we cut out of work at like 2 and pretended like we were still working. We had a scheme going, but
Yeah.
then so I walked up to the bar while drinking a liter of Jaeger.
Oh,
I was just sipping on it straight.
Hey.
But then I get to the bar and I had the whole liter of Jaeger like in my pocket.
Uh-huh.
I had it at the bar, but I don't know what happened after that. I remember being at the bar. I bumped into a couple of people I knew but didn't really know. And then I remember
Long story short, you woke up at a lady's house.
Yeah, I remember being in a truck after the bar, and then I remember being on the side of the road.
Mm-hmm.
And then next thing you know, I woke up on some old lady's couch, and she was a fucking saint for not calling the police on me.
And that is the gist of the story for Double Entendre Infinite, who was like, story time, what I missed.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's what it was. And just so that you know, Double Entendre Infinite, we are talking about this because we're a weird news podcast, and an Ohio woman entered a random home, pet somebody's dog, and washed somebody's dishes, and got in trouble for it.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying it wasn't me. I'm just saying I didn't do it. And Meds over here was explaining the time that he understands how something like that could have happened.
And I was not
related.
I was not on any illicit substances. I was just drunk.
Except Jaeger.
Fuck. Jaeger should be illegal. I swear to
Yeah,
God. Well, it should be for anybody over 25.
Right.
Or maybe it should be illegal for anyone under 25.
No, I think just everyone. I think it's rated N for no one. Meaning that no one should probably drink Jaeger.
Yeah, once in a while it's fun. Like, what if we were out with Remy or something?
Yeah.
What if
If Jaeger's just got, I can't do it. It's
what about if Mike Hillman,
okay, Mike
who
Hillman,
this podcast is dedicated to today, what if he offers me a shot of Jaeger? I'm not going to be rude.
I mean, of course you're going to take it.
All right.
I mean, you like Jaeger. If somebody's like, hey, Em, you want a shot of Jaeger? I'd be like, nah, have it for me. Cause that's
No, see, I'd be like, yeah,
am.
say yeah, and then walk away with it and hand it to me. Because I'm grimy like that.
I'm not going to do that. Because if you accept a shot, you have to take the shot. I mean, that's just etiquette. That's bar etiquette. You take the shot.
Yeah. Shoot your shot.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, deputies said they received a call about a burglary Monday morning in Vinton County. The victim said a woman later identified as Cheyenne Ewing entered the home and sat on the couch to pet the dog. Ewing then washed the dishes and left the home. The victim said Ewing was acting very strange.
Wait, so he was just watching it? He's just sitting on the couch and this bitch just walks in and was like,
what is happening?
hi, honey, I'm home. Started petting the dog and then washing the dishes. He didn't call the police until she was done with the dishes. Like, what an asshole.
Oh, boy.
Like, what happened? I don't...
Well, while talking with the victims, deputies received a call that a woman matching Ewing's description was knocking on doors in nearby Hamden. They arrived and contacted Ewing. Deputies said Ewing appeared to be under the influence of drugs and gave them a false name. She also said that she had been up for 2 days.
Oh, yeah. Meth.
Meth.
I don't know.
Ewing was arrested, taken to jail, and charged with burglary. A bond hearing had been scheduled for Tuesday.
If I'm her lawyer,
Uh-huh.
he charged me with burglary for that? Nope.
How? What? She broke in.
Unlawful entry. trespassing and unlawful entry, not burglary. And the fact that they're overcharging her and not charging her properly, then in that case we get dismissed.
What's the difference between burglary and unlawful entry and trespassing?
If you're gonna burgle somebody, you're gonna steal shit. She had no intentions on stealing shit.
We don't know that.
Cat burglar? Do cat burglars just come break in a museum to look at diamonds?
Steal cats?
Do they just break into a museum to look at diamonds? No.
No.
They're stealing shit.
Yeah.
She's not a burglar. She's an idiot.
But she was knocking on other doors.
Yeah.
What does she want to do? Pet everybody's dog and wash everybody's dishes?
She was lonely and high as fuck. She had no clue what the fuck was going on. I think the most that they could get her for is public intoxication.
What? She walked into somebody else's house.
Yeah, but they're overcharging her. She didn't steal anything. It shows that she had no intent of stealing anything.
She didn't
so
steal
it's not
anything
burgling.
because the guy was there.
Yeah, that's...
Had the guy not been there, maybe she would have stolen something. She got caught, so she didn't steal anything.
I don't know. I think it was just... She's just looking for a friend.
I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I think she was looking for more meth money. I don't know. But she ain't the only crazy lady we got on this podcast tonight. On her Mother's Day, by the way, everybody. Oh, yeah. And you know what? Double Entendre Infinite said, who leaves their house unlocked nowadays?
See? I'm with you on that.
No one.
It didn't say that like she broke a window to get in and she just walked in the front door.
Yeah.
Especially where I'm from, like, I don't know how I got to that person's house. I have no idea. I was just woke up on the couch.
I don't know.
And then, like, tried to convince her.
Do you have both your kidneys still?
No, I sold one of them a long time ago.
Oh. Alright. Well, then that wasn't the reason why you ended up in the house. Bathtub full of ice. Whatever, whatnot.
Oh, yeah, I know that. Gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think I had the money for the bottle of Jaeger?
Well, according to ABC4News.com, a Florida woman pulled a gator out of her pants during a traffic stop. I bet that would get you some Jaeger if you pulled a gator out of your pants and you were like, give me your Jaeger. I bet people would give it to you. They don't want any with a gator. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Gator probably smelled like shit.
I don't know. Well, it depends. Was it the back of the pants or the front?
Either way, I guarantee you. I bet you her pussy smelled worse than the fucking her ass.
Oh boy, I don't want to think about it. But according to
gators living in there. Come on.
Charlotte County, Florida. Just when you thought Florida couldn't get any weirder, Florida, I say this all the time to y'all, you are the gift that keeps on giving.
I don't know. I think Ohio's the new Florida.
No, you take that back. Take that back.
Check out mustbethemeds.com.
Take it back.
Mustbethemeds.com.
I mean, yes, please check out his website, but
90% of my blogs are about women from Ohio, and they're either on drugs or having sex with animals or both. Shit's wild.
Oh my god.
That's wild.
Well, this is Charlotte County, Florida. Just when you thought Florida couldn't get any weirder, the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office said a woman pulled an alligator out of her pants during a traffic stop after she was asked, do you have anything else? Oh my god.
Well, what did they find first?
Wait. Hopefully we get to this. She also had 41 three-striped turtles in the vehicle, according to the sheriff's office. The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission is now taking over the investigation. So it doesn't say what they were asking her for.
Did they find the turtles first? And they're like, hey, you got anything else? And then she's like, oh, I got this. The cop was like, in Florida, so you know he was probably like kind of like homophobic and transphobic. She's like, I got something for you. And he was like so relieved that it was an alligator and not a dick.
Probably. Oh,
that's cool.
My
shit. That's
God,
fucking hilarious.
that is awesome.
So what was she just smuggling? Was she just smuggling turtles?
Smuggling turtles.
So what was she charged with?
They didn't say anything yet. They are. The gator will need therapy. That yes. So she wasn't. It said the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission is now taking over. So I don't think she was charged with anything yet. But
Yeah.
she will be probably trying to, sell exotic animals on the black market. Like, there's big money in that.
Oh,
there's
yeah.
really big money in that.
Yeah.
I love you have a gator in your pants. Do you have anything else?
That takes some balls.
I mean, if I had balls, I wouldn't put a gator in my pants. I think that takes a vagina, to be honest with you.
Takes a village.
Take something.
I don't know.
And for our third and final woman. Now, guys, if you've listened to this podcast for any length of time, you know that my personal heroes are the mad poopers of the world. And 9 times out of 10, the mad poopers are women because they are
Because
just
bitches be nasty.
sick. No. It is because we are just sick of everybody's shit. So here's ours. And I love them.
Fair enough.
I wouldn't be a mad pooper myself.
She is.
I'm not.
There is
I
somebody.
can't even go.
Somebody dropped a shit down at the stairs over there, and like people stepped in it, and like it's trekked all around, like downstairs.
It was dog poop.
I don't know who.
We don't know whose it was, but
All
was
I
dog
know
poop.
is that it's still there, and I can smell it from
Well, it
here.
was dog poop, and I didn't mad poop. It was not me. Don't go telling people I'm a mad pooper because I'm not.
I'm sorry, I thought you were
Listen.
looking at the computer screen and not me doing this.
No, I'm looking at you. I'm staring at you the whole time. What do I do? Like, look at myself? No,
I thought
I'm
you were looking at
you.
the computer.
It's weird because instead of turning my head, I talk to you like this so I don't have to turn my head.
Yeah, so.
It's weird. I don't know. I talk to the you that's in there. That's in that box.
That ain't me.
That's you.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, anyway. This is a story according to Lad Bible, and I gotta say,
Shout out to Lab Bible.
shout out to Lad Bible, and
They do have some good shit on it.
they really do. And I have
a bunch
to.
of cunts that won't hire me, but
Well, whatever.
they have good stuff.
But I have to admit, this woman, I mean, for as much as I love mad poopers, this woman's pretty great. According to Lad Bible, ladies and gentlemen, a woman keeps trespassing on CIA headquarters and asking for Agent Penis.
She's probably a victim of MK Ultra.
I wouldn't call that a victim. I call that great.
I'm looking
yeah.
for some dick. Y'all fed me some LSD. Now I want some dick.
I don't think she's asking for dick. I just think she's saying, excuse me, but have you seen Agent Penis? I think that's great.
Yeah, she'd be like, I'm looking for Agent Head.
Yeah.
Like, Head? Yeah, Dick. Richard. Dickhead.
Yeah. A woman has been arrested after allegedly trespassing at the CIA headquarters and asking to speak to Agent Penis.
Picture me trolling. Just said, fuck Boston. Yeah, fuck him.
Oh, he's in Boston, LOL. All
Yeah,
right,
we gotta,
whatever.
I think he's affiliated
Oh,
with
here we
Zarnef
go.
over here.
Oh, here we go.
What a Zarnef's
Oh,
homeboys.
stop with all that mess. He's probably from New York, whatever.
He's probably one of my Twitter followers.
All right. According to reports, Jennifer Hernandez, who is my hero, Jennifer Hernandez, you are wonderful, who's 58, has been accused of attempting to sneak into the CIA's Virginia base 4 times.
Wait a minute. It's the CIA fucking headquarters and she snuck in
She's
4
trying.
fucking times? No.
She's
Fuck that.
a Mr. Meeseek. She sure is trying. Like,
No,
yeah.
they should not have fired her. Like, they should get fired her. They should have they should have offered her a fucking job if she's able to sneak in. Why is she getting arrested?
So
The CIA allowed her to sneak in 4 times?
No, she's tried 4 times. She's tried.
Well,
However, they probably were like, okay, crazy. And like they
Shut up.
sent her on her way.
no, I wasn't saying, just for the people that are listening, I was yelling at the cat. I wasn't yelling at Emily to shut up. The cat was yelling at me for smoking in the house.
It's fine.
I was yelling at the cat,
Fine.
not Emily.
The cat makes the rules. You know? The cat makes the rules. The cat tells us what's going on.
Sorry.
Alright, so they finally took her into custody.
They couldn't catch her 3 seconds.
No, they did catch her, but they probably
What?
just sent her on her way because she is crazy.
Yeah, but so you get 3 strikes.
Maybe somebody was compassionate.
The CIA, I don't think they're compassionate.
No, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that either.
Anyway,
It sounds sketchy.
After a review of records, I determined that the CIA police officers had encountered the defendant on several recent occasions, had cited her for trespassing on the previous evening. The agent then said CIA police had unintentionally kept Hernandez's ID card from her the day prior to her last visit, and that it was being kept in another part of the headquarters. After returning Ms. Hernandez's ID card to her, the officers then escorted her to the bus stop for her to leave. However, when the bus arrived, she allegedly said to the officers, "Do you really think I'm going to leave?" That takes something.
Yeah, and what does she have on them?
I don't know.
She's got some dirt on them.
That's kind of weird.
What up, fool? Hola, Miss Lady.
What?
What's up, La Cool?
Look cool.
La Cool Chillin'?
Hola.
Good thing this is almost over and your feet ain't showing.
Oh, no!
The creeps come out at night.
No.
No, I'm just kidding. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yes, thank you.
Appreciate y'all. But yeah,
So,
like, this chick must
she
have
said-
something on them motherfuckers.
She said, "Do you really think I'm going to leave?" After refusing to leave, Ms. Hernandez was arrested for remaining on agency property after being ordered to leave.
Are you kidding me? If I stepped foot on that fucking property, they would have fucking shot me.
Oh, smoke.
My bad. Sorry.
I can't read. All right. I can't read. I'm just guessing at the word.
Don't do feet.
All right. That's good.
Well,
That's
thank you.
good.
Thank you. I
You're
appreciate
like-
that because that's why we
You
had to
don't understand how happy that makes me.
We had to rearrange our whole setup here
So that my
because
feet didn't show.
our whole
Anyway.
comment section was all about her
Oh my
feet.
god. And they're awful. They look like Shetland pony hooves. Like, why anybody in their right mind would be into my feet? I will never understand because they're gross, man.
Double
Yeah.
entendre.
Oh, double
Consider-
entendre. Maybe she had an ex who worked there. That's
Yeah, I think something's going on.
not
like,
impossible.
I think she has some sort of connections there.
Maybe.
Oh, look, cool. Thank you for following.
Yeah.
Everyone else should too. It yeah, you. Sorry, carry on. I'm socialized.
No. That's good. I
Yeah,
like
interact with
socialization.
people.
I just want to make sure that I'm.
Your
Yeah,
feet
yeah.
ain't showing.
Okay. That too.
Yeah.
All right. So her first visit to the headquarters was on the 22nd of April when she arrived on foot and told officials that she had applied for a job with the agency and her recruiter had told her to come in. The officer told her she was trespassing and she left on foot. So left without incident.
So hold up, but I'm thinking like she sucked some dude's dick. She sucked that recruiter's dick. It was like, yo, I'll get you a job at the CIA.
If
Come
there was
see me
even a
tomorrow.
recruiter. I don't
He
think there
wasn't
was a recruiter.
He wasn't a recruiter.
She
He
made
was
it
just
up.
some bum in an alley.
No.
And he's like, yo, come see me tomorrow at my office.
No, she made that up.
She got played.
So the
I don't
officer,
think so. You gotta believe
so.
all women.
What? No, I don't.
Hashtag believe all women.
No, I don't.
Well, Jesus.
Sometimes
Social media is
we
gonna have
lie.
a fit with you.
Sometimes we lie. Not all the time, but sometimes.
90%.
90%?
Broads.
That's bullshit.
I'm not saying all women lie 90% of the time. I'm saying 98% of broads lie all the time.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that 100% of human beings lie at some point.
That doesn't change my statistics.
It really does.
No, that actually reinforces my statement.
No, it doesn't. Because you said 98% of the women lie sometimes.
No, I
And
said
I'm
they
saying-
lie most of the time.
What? No, not most of the time.
All the time.
I'm saying, no, not all the time. I'm
98%
saying,
of them.
no, I'm saying 100% of people at some point lie. That's what I'm saying. I think that's a fair statement.
No, feet looks like you have on Beetlejuice leggings.
Oh, I'm on leggings anyway. It's a skirt.
And it's Hamburglar.
Beetlejuice.
Show some fucking respect. It's Hamburglar.
It's a stripy skirt. What's wrong with a stripy skirt?
And Double Entendre.
Bastards.
Double Entendre Infinite there. How did you find us? And are you a man? And how old are you? We gotta know. We gotta know how these people find us so we can improve our game and figure it out.
Not wear skirts that look like Beetlejuice.
Oh shit.
Oh no, what's happening? What's going on?
The thing wants to turn off.
What are you doing?
The PlayStation is like, oh,
Alright.
fuck this.
Okay. So, alright. Okay, so back to this lady.
Yeah.
And away from my shameful skirt. The officer told her she
Cover
was
your shame.
trespassing. I refuse! The officer told her she was trespassing and she left on foot. Then she visited the facility again on the 1st and 2nd of May. On the first instance, Ms. Hernandez allegedly returned using a private taxi service, Lyft, and again said she was trying to see her recruiter. Then she was given a warning and told to leave. Then on May 2nd, she came back once more. Again, she allegedly stated that she wanted to speak to her recruiter and that she knew to come here because her phone was off. What? Ms. Hernandez was then interviewed by officers and escorted out of the building. According to local reports, Ms. Hernandez was charged with Class B misdemeanor offense and remains at Alexandra City Jail. But at what point...
she remains in jail
Wait.
for trespassing?
Wait, but it doesn't get into... Hold on a minute. Hold
Exactly.
on. In the court documents... Let me go... I'm going to backtrack.
Mm-hmm.
In the court documents, one of the officers involved says, upon arrival... But which time? Doesn't tell us which
The
time.
final time.
The final time,
I don't think
upon
that's what they're
arrival.
saying.
All right. The defendant provided her Iowa identification card, requested to recover her North Carolina identification card, and requested to speak to Agent Penis.
Yeah, so some dickhead took her fucking ID the first time she showed up, but she had another one. And that's why I'm thinking, like, I'm thinking she got played by one of them agents.
I don't
So I work for the CIA. Maybe, like, he fell asleep after fucking her, and then, like, she went through his wallet and shit. She seems like the type.
But, why does she have multiple out-of-state IDs? Oh, and Fashionista searched Playroom on PS4 and found us.
Yes, thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much,
You
girl.
can find us on YouTube, too.
Yes, and Double Entendre Infinite. I don't know why I say infinitive. That's, like, insane.
No.
Double Entendre Infinite.
Yeah.
He was just searching streams, and
Yeah. Well, thank
his wife's
you.
asleep
I'm glad y'all
Thanks for
find
hanging
us.
with us.
We do this often.
sometimes.
We try to do it often. Not as often as this bitch goes to the CIA, but we've been doing it, but nah, something with that story don't sit right.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, the fact that she was able to go there like 5 or 6 times, and then they were like, "Yo, bitch, now we gotta arrest you." And she's like, "No, I want to talk to." I think she
And
just
I
said,
need all my IDs back, and they had them. Why did they confiscate so many IDs from this lady? Like, what's going on?
Maybe she's a fucking foreign agent. And thank you, Big Tess Tickles.
Hello.
Yes, this is my wife, and I appreciate you for tuning in. I appreciate the compliment of my wife.
Thank you. That's nice.
How'd you find us, Big Tess?
Yeah, tell us what's up.
Find us on Twitter, too. I'm at Must Be the
Yeah,
Meds.
I'm
This is
Mphoto21.
Mphoto21. And also, just search fucking Must Be the Meds. You'll find everything I got going on. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitter, I'm on iFunny.
He's got his own website. What?
Oh, there's also a website called, we did watch that Ted Bundy movie.
Yes, Fashionista. We did watch the Ted Bundy movie on Netflix.
I picked up some good tips.
So did I. Don't get into cars with strangers. There's that one. That's a good tip. Don't do that.
That was a good movie.
Lock your sorority.
Hey, while we got a break,
door.
that was the last article there, right?
That was it. Yeah.
Well, let's take a time to we'll interact with these people.
Yeah.
We'll hang out with y'all for a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, we cut it in under an hour. Jesus.
We did cut it.
Oh, there was another one I do
craziness.
want to talk about if we can pull it up real quick.
Okay, what's that?
I'm gonna see.
Oh, and don't forget, we have to give a shout out to our sponsors.
Yeah, I was working on that.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you want to talk
We'll
about hey, do you see how my beard's like on fleek and shit?
Totally on fleek.
I was in the middle.
Are the kids still saying on fleek?
Don't matter.
Oh, okay.
Because you know what's on fleek? My
Your beard.
Because tidy beards, beard oil.
Yeah.
Check them out. Like I made a joke about beard oil online, and they were like, I was laughing about it. I thought it was ridiculous. Because she asked me if I wanted some beard oil. I thought it was the most ridiculous thing that anyone has ever asked me in my entire life. And I made a whole scene in Target, and then I tweeted about it. And then Tidy Beard's beard oil was like, hey buddy, you got a beard going on? You want some beard oil? Try it out. And I tried it out. It's the greatest fucking thing. I would recommend highly the whiskey vanilla scent.
Yeah, it smells really good. Thanks, Fashionista, followed us.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
I appreciate that. Check us out on YouTube too. But yeah, and then also Cowboy Coffee Chew. I don't know if some of y'all are smokers or coffee drinkers or whatever, or you chew dip or whatever.
Yeah, skull is gross. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
So gross.
But Cowboy Coffee Chew is like mad good. It's like delicious. Like you just pinch out. It's like honey and deliciousness all, and like you just put some out, put in your lip. You can chew it, suck on it, and it's better than gum, and it gives you caffeine. So like if you work it all day, as long as you don't have to work with people, because that shit's gonna get all up in your teeth and shit. Unless you get like a toothbrush on deck like all day, like yeah. But like it's so good. Like you don't have to piss all day. Like if you're drinking coffee all day, you're gonna be pissing every 20 minutes. But this stuff is mad good.
And it gives you energy.
Cowboy Coffee Chew.
Yeah.
I like to do it while I'm gaming, because I don't want to be getting up to piss every 4 minutes because I drink beer while I game.
Yeah.
And so I can't drink coffee and beer at the same time. That's just ridiculous. So I use Cowboy Coffee Chew, so I could be like up all night just fucking killing motherfuckers on Call of Duty and shit. You know?
And every once in a while, you stream Call of Duty, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm up on there.
Yeah.
What do I search on YouTube? Search Must Be the Meds or Simply Nonsense Podcast.
Yes.
But if you search Must Be the Meds, you'll find. The chew it is interesting. It is very delicious. Like I reached out to them. I was like, yo, this stuff sounds good. Like I'm not gonna lie, they gave me samples, and like I've got samples for the shit, and I won't even talk about it because it was fucking terrible. But these people are on point. They're great people. I know the people that own the place. Like they're great people, great customer service, great products, man. It's good. It's good. I'm not even like a tobacco guy, like chewer. I'm a smoker, so you know, I'm like chewing, all right. But I want to try it out.
Speaking of your smoking, you enjoyed the vape solutions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Vape Cloud Solutions.
Vape Cloud Solutions.
VapeCloudSolutions.com. That's what I've been puffing on this evening. I got some like blueberry apple, like crazy shit.
It smells so good.
It smells like blueberries. And shit. Tastes good, but it's
Excuse me.
It's delicious. Get a big ass fucking bottle of that shit. $20.
Yep.
Fucking crazy.
Yep.
Check them out. Follow them on Twitter too, because they only got like 12 followers.
No, just regular vape juice.
No, we don't live in a state where that's legal, so I have to just get the regular stuff. So I'm trying to go through the saves. Oh, okay. Ah, shit. Do some buffering.
All right. So what are we?
No, I'm saying you.
What am I doing?
Talk to the people.
Hi, everyone. What's going on? So I can't wait to see what he's gonna pull up because I'm okay.
Keep talking.
Robot cops.
Yep, keep talking.
All right. Well, I'm talking to everybody. So, like, all right. Yes, we are also sorry to hear that we don't live in a state where fun things are legal.
But that's all right, because we might go to Denver one
Fun
day.
therapeutic things are legal.
Yeah.
When you're stressed out.
Yeah.
All right, do I hit continue?
Yes.
All right.
What the fuck? All right.
Can I just continue to the site? Please excuse us for having technical difficulties. All right. This is what you want to talk about?
Yeah.
All right. So, all right, we are on NBCnews.com. This police robot could make traffic stops safer. Some see the simple device as a way to curb the potentially deadly confrontations between officers and motorists.
Instead of training officers not to shoot people for no fucking reason.
Right. A California man has built a robot that he hopes will take some of the danger out of traffic stops. Those anxiety-provoking and potentially deadly encounters between police officers and motorists that play out on American roads more than 50,000 times a day. The go-between robot is attached to a rod that extends forward from an officer's car to a motorist's window, enabling the officer and motorist to communicate with one another without leaving their vehicles. The bot can even issue a ticket.
I'm not getting no fucking ticket from no goddamn robot. That's another way for the police to separate us. Like, we're just somebody on a screen to them. It's another way to dehumanize the people. It's a way to dehumanize the citizens. The cops will be so quick to fucking shoot you and take you down. It'd be like, oh, the camera saw him reaching for his wallet. Let me go shoot him from behind. That's fucking... It's a way to dehumanize the people.
All right.
I'm not taking a ticket from a fucking robot. The robot can give me a ticket and I'll fight it in court and be like, bring the robot in. The robot issued me the ticket. The robot issued me the ticket. Officer fucking Pansy over here, Officer Penis, couldn't even fucking get out of fat fuck couldn't even get out of his fucking car to give me a ticket. Bullshit. I will fight it. I will fucking speed like a motherfucker and have some robots roll up on me. I'll just tell them to go eat a dick. A robot has no authority on me. But what state we live in? Did we tell them?
Yeah, that's fine. South Carolina.
Yeah, we're in South Carolina. But yeah, I'm not taking any fucking... Who the fuck are you, RoboCop?
I have to...
Hey, Delta Echo.
Oh, yeah.
Skynet is here, he says.
Oh, yeah.
Or she. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. Once AI has power, Skynet is here.
Yeah, legit.
But I think that this is something that is going to be remote controlled by the officer in the car. So the officer in the car sends
So he physically didn't see it. You know what I mean?
Well, there's a camera.
So if I punch the camera, is that it? It's all on an officer? Kind of like when you rape one of the police dogs?
What do you mean when I rape one of the police dogs?
Well, I was talking about...
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to... Let's not get it twisted.
Alright. But all I'm saying is, that's fucked up. That's another way for them to dehumanize us.
I don't know how I feel about it.
That's one step away from them doing drone strikes on us.
You know what, though?
And they already started that in Texas. Where they bombed that guy.
It's not an armed robot. Okay, you know what? I'm going to reserve judgment until the end.
It's not an armed robot yet.
Okay, well, just hold on.
It will be.
Hold on.
Next week.
All right, I got tired of hearing news reports of motorists and cops getting shot or run over in traffic stops, usually in what seemed like preventable situations.
Yeah, if the cop didn't shoot them for no reason.
In many cases, that is true. That's why I kind of want to read on. Ruben Brewer, a mechanical engineer at the nonprofit research organization SRI International in Menlo Park, California, and the robot's inventor, said in an email, "I'd be absolutely thrilled for this robot to save even a single life. No one should die in a traffic stop." Of course, that's not the case today.
If you're... I was just going to say, if you're a pussy and you're afraid of making a traffic stop, then don't be a goddamn cop.
I mean... If you have an itchy trigger finger, you should not be a police officer.
But they don't, they purposely...
And if you're racist, you shouldn't be a police officer.
Yeah, but they purposely hire low IQ people. If you score too high on the test, they will not hire you as a police officer. And some people try to sue,
Right.
and they found out it was allowed.
Yeah.
It's automated then? It's wrong,
Nationwide
but-
statistics on traffic stop outcomes are hard to find, but experts say they lead to many injuries and deaths each year, particularly among black motorists, who are more likely than their white counterparts to experience violence from police, of course.
Actually, that statistic is 1,000% wrong.
What?
Actually, Google it. Throughout the year, white people get killed by police more often.
Okay.
But the whole thing is about the white people. 90% of the time, the white people had it coming. Like, for real. Like, they initiated the thing. But more white people are killed by police.
Okay. Don't you think, though, again, I'm going to go back to this. It pisses me off every time somebody says stuff like this. This pisses me off. It goes back to a disproportionate percentage of the population.
Okay.
Okay? There is a disproportionate percentage of the population in minority communities that get harassed and experience police brutality. Yeah. Okay?
Yeah, they get their asses beat more probably.
Correct. And it's a higher percentage of that community.
Of the community, yes.
Yes. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm just saying.
So let's look at it percentage-wise.
It makes sense.
And admit that it's a racist system.
Oh, definitely, yes.
Okay. Just so that we're clear and we're not getting
We were discussing that last night.
Yeah.
But, but they're feeding into it. Like, these articles are...
See, I don't know how I feel about this. Because there is a very strong feeling that I have about police brutality. Obviously, I feel very strongly about it. And I do feel like something like this would limit negative interactions. But I'm with you that the whole I don't think this is AI though. It's not AI.
It's not AI, but it's another way to separate.
I get it.
It's to separate the people. Like,
I get what you're saying.
That's why it's so easy for them to do drone strikes on hospitals and in other countries. It's because they don't care.
And it's anonymous.
Yeah. So it's separating them.
I get it.
It's
but at the
dehumanizing
same time,
us. It's dehumanizing us.
I mean, we're dehumanized anyway.
Yeah.
I guess is my
but
point. Is that
why
we're
don't
already
you just properly train officers? I've seen so many situations where an officer was properly trained and somebody did have a gun and tried to shoot them and they were able to defuse the situation because they were properly trained. But a lot of these people are not properly trained, so they're just trigger happy shooting somebody who is reaching for a wallet when you said, "Where's your fucking ID?" and put a gun to their head.
Okay, but I think that's the issue.
Bullshit,
but I think that's the issue is that humanity is flawed, right? So not only are people sometimes improperly trained, and not everybody is an A student.
By design.
Okay, but hold on.
They do it by design.
Okay, but wait.
They want that.
Okay, but wait.
I'm waiting.
Not everybody is an A student either. There are some people that have passed through the police academy with average grades or whatever, and there are, again, there are biases that are brought to the table before they even enter the police academy. So it's very, very possible that maybe we could admit that humanity right now is kind of failing. So if humanity is failing, why not offer up a solution where until people can get their shit together, we don't necessarily have to we can rely on another means of communication until people can get their shit together and not shoot somebody in the face over a traffic stop.
So you're saying that this is a good thing?
I'm saying that I have mixed feelings.
No. It's a way of dehumanizing us.
But we're already dehumanized, that's my point.
Yeah, but it makes it so much easier for when they see on camera. All they have to do is see on the camera that they reach into the glove box or they just act in a certain way. You know what I mean? It's the police that need to just learn to fucking act right. They need to hire people with intelligence.
Oh, I
instead of,
agree.
like double entendre right
Yeah.
here said that
Yeah,
scored too high on the test.
IQ, too high on
And
the
that's
test,
true.
didn't get the job.
And they just want complicit people, and
Right.
it's going to make it easier when they fucking call martial law to just start sniping us out. I guarantee you. That's what it's going towards. That's why they want to take our guns. That's why they want to get rid of our free speech. And that's why it was so important, you know, that I was so happy that man with the I eat ass sticker, he is a fucking revolutionary, and he is a hero. He really is a hero. That because we have police that swear allegiance to uphold the Constitution and protect us, serve and protect every single fucking day. But then he's gonna fucking try to limit this man's free speech, kidnapped him, and then try to charge him with a resisting arrest. He has the legal right to resist arrest. He was kidnapped. He didn't do anything wrong, and he did it peacefully, and he did it the right way. And yeah, you might not agree with the sticker. You might not eat ass.
Who doesn't agree with that sticker?
I don't know, but either
People
way,
that don't like fun, that's who.
it's people like him that we need in this country. He's willing to stand up for, yeah. And we need to stand up against this bullshit.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know. On the fence.
You'd be on the fence when
On
the
the
fucking
fence.
robot
Is
chokes you out.
I'd be choked out anyway. Is somebody who's been pulled over for wearing a hoodie in the wrong neighborhood.
Well, you shouldn't be wearing a hoodie while you're driving. It affects your peripheral vision.
It was a hoodie that didn't affect my peripheral vision.
Yeah, but
I'm just saying. Going 5 miles an hour over the speed limit. I wasn't pulled over.
So you were speeding and you were wearing a hoodie.
5 miles an hour over the speed limit.
So you admit that you were speeding and wearing a hoodie
5
while driving.
miles an hour over the speed limit. Just saying. There are people passing me, but I got pulled over.
You're wearing a hoodie. You can't wear a hoodie while you're driving.
Oh my God.
It affects your peripheral vision. Did you see the cop?
Yes.
And you still speeding?
No,
well,
I'm just saying. I don't know. Mixed feelings. I have a different perspective than you do.
Can't have fucking robots.
It's not a robot that's making the decisions.
Yet.
Oh my God.
Are you telling me that when they pull up, they're not using that computer to scan you for past offenses, or you just look like somebody with some facial recognition software?
I don't.
You think that that's not
I
gonna
don't
happen?
think that that's
completely
out of the realm of possibility
That's
for it to happen, which
exactly
is
what they're
why
trying to do.
it's. Well, we don't know that. I don't know.
I'm telling you, I do know.
Okay.
I do know.
How do you know?
Because it's obvious.
Okay.
That's it. I don't know.
Well,
It's obvious.
I don't know.
That's where it's going.
I don't know.
Are you kidding me? Like, you really don't see that that's where it's going? You think that they're just going to use this technology responsibly? You really trust these motherfuckers?
I'm not saying that I trust.
They don't even trust the officers to not walk up to the car and shoot someone. That's why they're using these computers. They don't even trust the officers, but you're going to trust them that hire these officers and know that these officers will shoot you for no reason. So we're like, well, we got to cut down on our people shooting these guys for no reason.
That's interesting.
So let's just put a robot on there, and then if their face comes back on a, we'll just scan it into our system. And if he's got warrants or if he's known to carry a weapon, then you can walk up and shoot him from behind.
I don't think that's the case at all.
That is the case.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I think that is the case. That's
the
where it's going.
The robot cannot hurt the motorist. It's unarmed.
Yeah, but somebody did mention that it might pepper spray at some point.
You never know.
At first, it's not. Well,
it's not weaponized at this point.
Yeah, but what about that robot that killed that guy in Texas? We were always told.
You and I completely, we shouldn't even go there because you and I completely disagree on this.
All I'm saying is that at some point, those bomb disarming robots were just set to disarm the bombs. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But then at some point that nobody even voted on or anything, the robots were used to just bring a bomb to somebody.
Mm.
Can we agree on that? Because that did happen.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
Just saying. It's just opening up a fucking Pandora's box of some bullshit.
I don't know. So, what do experts make of the traffic stop robot? Amy Shoemaker, a data scientist involved with the Stanford Open Policing Project, offered a mixed assessment. Okay, thank you, Amy. You and I. Yeah. If there is a role for this tool, it's to help prevent tragedies like Philando Castile's death. She said Castile, 32, was an African-American man who was fatally shot by police in 2016.
For no reason.
After being pulled over in St. Paul, Minnesota. But given the complexities of race and policing, she said it doesn't seem like a panacea. So it's not a cure-all.
So, yeah. So,
it's not a cure-all.
Instead of using robots, how about don't hire racist people that want to shoot you for no fucking reason?
Well, true.
But they can't do that because they purposely hire people with low IQs.
Okay, so then you, if that's what they do on purpose and this is their agenda, then why would they even bother having the robot in order to improve traffic stops?
Because the people that aren't pieces of shit, that do have those enough low IQ to be a police officer, they might have, second guessing about shooting fucking citizens for no fucking reason, but all they're seeing is a person on a computer screen. That's what they're seeing. They're not seeing a human being. It's the same thing with the drone strikes. That's what they're trying to do. That's exactly what they're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
And Double Entendre Infinite is black with a Japanese wife.
Sweet.
Good for you.
But I'm just saying, though, like...
If I say tu boku, is that wrong?
What?
Full Metal Jacket, no?
Oh.
Yeah.
So, I'm just saying, though. So, addressing the potential for violence in traffic stops is important. Kalia Brown Dean, a political science professor at Quinnipiac University in Hampton.
Quinnipiac. It's Connecticut, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Said in an
My cousin
email.
went there.
But until we address and eliminate the bias that shapes which individuals, groups, and neighborhoods are more likely to be stopped and surveilled, these tech innovations will remain a temporary fix to a much larger problem. So yes, agreed. I agree. And that's what I was saying, is that use this until everybody can get their shit together. That's what I'm saying.
Don't hire pieces of shit.
Well, agreed. But you're saying that that's not an impossibility because the police force and the government has an agenda.
Yeah. And that's why...
So if that's the case, then that's never going to happen. They're never going to not hire people that don't fit what they think the agenda should be.
Exactly.
So then I'm saying...
Yeah.
Then they're probably not going to use these robots anyway, because that's also not perpetuating the agenda.
No,
that's going against the agenda.
The only reason why they will use those robots is to dehumanize the citizens.
Okay.
It separates them. Like, part of policing, trying to be like a decent police officer in the community, is interacting with the people and understanding the people, serving and protecting. But
when is the last time you saw a beat cop?
I got my ass beat by a couple of cops.
I'm just saying, though. Like, when's the last time you saw a cop that walked a beat?
You don't.
Exactly.
Unless they got in trouble for something.
So it's not the same.
Unless they got a DUI.
It's not the same as it used to be.
There is like a captain.
It's different.
What about the police captain in Charleston that recently got demoted for driving a police car shit-faced? He didn't get arrested. Didn't get nothing. Didn't get fired.
Got demoted.
He got demoted.
Right. Right.
Yeah. He's still allowed to carry a gun and drive a car. That's bullshit.
Right.
But the reason why they're doing it is the same reason why they use drones in other countries. To bomb hospitals and children and shit. It dehumanizes us.
But my point is that if they're already hiring people that have dehumanized the public to start, they don't need to use robots in order to dehumanize people further.
Yes, they do.
No,
they
don't.
They have to take it to another level.
Why?
Because not enough cops are killing us.
Everybody's already ready to kill people.
Not everyone. There are some decent cops out there.
So?
There really are. It dehumanizes us. We're not.
So you think that the robot is going to turn a decent cop into a bad cop?
It's a slow process.
It's an unarmed robot, though.
But the cop is still behind it. But instead of actually speaking to somebody and having a conversation, instead, it's just, you're a suspect. You're always a suspect. And you're just a piece of shit on a camera. You're not a real human being. It dehumanizes you.
Right.
And that's their goal.
No, I mean, I get that. I do. I get that. And I guess I'm kind of playing devil's advocate here because I do... like I said, mixed. They said there's a mixed assessment on this, and I see the same sort of both sides. I see both sides of the coin.
Yeah, I can see their side, but I don't believe their side because it's complete bullshit. It's the same thing they do with the military.
I don't know if it's bullshit or not.
Are you gonna get like some guy that signed up for the Air Force just so he could buy a fucking Camaro? You gonna ask him, hey, can you bomb that hospital real quick?
Right.
It's a children's hospital.
Right.
Go ahead, fly over it and drop a bomb. And he'd be like, I don't know about that. But you got some dickhead just sitting there on a computer screen and make it look like it's a goddamn video game. He's going to not think twice about it.
Well, yeah, of course. But that's
the way they're trying to go.
But that is the way it's always been. That's the way it's always been. Even during, oh my God, like it... Oh, I can't. I have so many thoughts.
But now they're bringing war to our streets.
My mouth isn't even moving quickly enough. But I'm saying, though, that's how war has always been. The enemy, if you look at political propaganda on either side...
They're dehumanizing them.
Yes.
And that's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying, though, that they don't need technology in order to dehumanize people. There have been tactics going on for centuries that have served to dehumanize one's enemies. That's what I'm saying.
And I'm saying this is a major way for them to do it.
I don't know.
It's been proven.
I don't know.
That's why the military puts out video games. There are a million video games that the army sponsors, and it's just shooting people.
But I don't think that this was invented in order to dehumanize people. I think it was actually invented to protect people. I really do. I feel like the inventor had the absolute best of intentions.
Who was being protected?
Everybody. I think the police officer is being protected, and I think the person that's being pulled over is being protected from against police brutality. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of the invention.
If you need to protect the citizens, if the government needs to protect the citizens from police brutality, then they need to revamp the system.
Agreed.
We don't have to dehumanize citizens.
I see. That's where I think you and I differ. I agree that there's a danger in that.
The government's out to get us.
Okay. All right. Just let me finish real quick. I think that, you know, I don't even know what I was going to say because you said your thing and now
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I can't think of what I was going to say though. But I guess what I'm trying to say is that I see both sides of the argument. I'm saying that there are lots of tactics and things that people bring to the table that already dehumanize other groups of people. Like, I think that the inventor of this had the best of intentions and he wants to protect both sides. And I agree with Kalila Brown Dean, who said that it's a temporary fix. That if this is utilized, it's really temporary because there's a much bigger systemic issue, and the systemic issue needs to be taken care of.
Yeah.
And I
agree
agree
with that.
I completely agree with
But
that.
instead
So
of spending thousands and thousands of dollars on this fucking bullshit, it's a RoboCop fucking bullshit. Maybe they should just fucking do better vetting.
oh, I agree.
Yeah.
But here's the conundrum. Here's the conundrum. You're saying they should do a better job at hiring right the first time.
Yeah.
But on the but in the next breath, you're going to say that they don't hire right the first time on purpose.
Yeah.
So what's the solution here? And I think that this is an interesting thing to look at.
Okay. But
I think it's interesting.
it's in theory.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at the ulterior motives behind
sure.
it. And if you look at what Double Entendre Infinite
Yeah.
just said, he said, well, I was a Marine in boot camp. They trained that the enemy isn't a person.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
they
it's
don't
so
need
much-
technology to train that.
But I'm saying it's so much easier to get cops that would treat everybody like a person. You know what I mean? It's so much easier for them to not think of them as a person if it's just somebody on a computer
Why
screen.
do you think that we started dropping bombs from warplanes?
That's what I was...
Why do you think we took... I mean, this is back... I mean, you know, almost 100 years. Almost 100 years. Why do you think they started airfare? Like
I'm with you on that.
warfare in the
And
air.
then they made it even easier because now they just do drones and it's just somebody on a computer screen.
Right.
Like,
And
yeah.
they're minimizing casualties on there. That's on their side. That's what they're saying, is that it's dangerous for the people that are going out there and fighting. It's dangerous for the soldiers.
It is. But
Right.
at the same time, they're dropping bombs on civilians.
Yeah. And they're also, you know, they're also trying to say that drone strikes and things like that, because they're so highly technical and you can zero in on
A U.S. citizen.
wait,
With that,
hold,
didn't have a trial.
stop, let me talk. And that you can zero in on a target with much more precision than flying over Vietnam and dropping bombs.
Yeah.
Then because of that, then you are more likely to minimize civilian casualties.
Yeah.
So
That's the theory
whether or
behind it.
not that's the theory behind it, whether or
Right.
not that's the case, who
It's not.
knows? Because it could be manipulated for really, really, really bad things.
Exactly.
So, you know,
And that's what I think this is. I
Yeah.
think this is very dangerous.
I don't know. I don't know. I am on the fence. Totally. Double Entendre Infinite says requiring all cops to live in the community they patrol. Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
And there's a lot of that going on. I know in our municipality, the police officers that are in our municipality are required to live here as well. So
And I think that's a good thing.
I think that's a very good thing, because all of a sudden they become neighbors. They become, you know, people that you see at the grocery store, people that you see at the restaurant. I mean,
they don't
they're not
want to.
just
They don't
police
want to
officers.
shoot your cousin and then see you at Walmart
Exactly.
the next day.
Exactly. And I think that helps a lot too.
I think that's great.
I would love to see a resurgence of beat cops where people actually walk. I would love to see that. Like, get to know
Well,
your neighborhoods. Get to know the
Some of
people
them
in
do
your
that in the
neighborhoods.
cities.
Yeah, it's very rare. Very, very rare
Downtown,
anymore.
when there's a lot of businesses around, so there's
Yeah.
money to protect.
Sure.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, Fashionista says she would like that. I think
Yeah.
I think that's really somebody who is in earning the trust of their community, and somebody who's
Exactly.
really trying to care about, really trying to protect and serve, because that's really what it should be about, is
Yeah.
protecting.
And they're not even required to protect and serve. Like, it's been proven in court where, like, it's not even, that's not what they're here to do. They're there to enforce.
Sure.
That's all they are, is law enforcers now. That's
And-
all they are.
And there needs to be a return to something
And-
else.
90% of these people don't even know the laws. You could just be stopped and be like, well, what law did I break? They're like, I don't know, we'll figure it out later.
Mm.
And that's pretty much what happened with that kid with the ass sticker. He's like,
Yeah.
well, I think this. It was just like, well, you didn't go to school. You're probably a high school dropout. You're a fucking retard. You don't know anything about the laws.
Double Entendre Infinite said, I'm from Baltimore. One cop told me she lived in Pennsylvania. Wow.
Did she get a fat ass? That's
what does that matter?
It's important.
It's not.
It actually
Don't
is.
be thinking about some lady cop's ass anyway.
In Baltimore, it's important, Emily. Jesus.
Whatever. That doesn't even make any sense.
It does.
It doesn't.
Double Entendre gets it.
You want to see my ass later?
You talking to me or?
No, you.
Oh, all right. That's what I'm
just saying.
Jesus. Calm down.
If you want to see my ass later, stop thinking about
You were out there on the
lady
podcast
ass.
trying to show your ass.
I'm not trying to show my ass. Double Entendre's a leg guy anyway.
He's a leg guy, not a feet guy. But yeah. Either way, we got to get going. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everyone, for checking us out. Please
Thanks for interacting.
Find us on iTunes. Our main thing is Anchor. After a couple, like a day or two after we have the live posts, I post them up on Anchor. You can find them on everything. Like our podcasts are everywhere. Fucking iTunes, we're on that motherfucker. Check us out on Laughable too.
Yeah.
You can find me. You can search Brian Smith or Simply Nonsense Podcast. That's the name of our podcast. So please check it out and please rate us. However you find our podcast, just rate us, give us comments, like, tell your friends.
Don't tell me to open my bobs. I'm not going to.
Tell your friends. She'll open her bob. You
no,
tell
I won't.
your friends.
I'm not going to do that.
Well,
I'm not doing it.
I'll show you my brown eye if you tell your friends. But all right, and we'll try to do another one next week.
Yeah, we're going to try to be more consistent.
To do it. Yeah, we were doing it for a while, but then life got in the way.
Yeah,
but,
I got tired and stuff, and then he got tired and stuff. And there was one time where we both got a little drunk.
One time? I think like 90% of the time we record this, I'm always a little drunk.
Well, you're always a little drunk.
Just a little bit.
I think there was one night though that I had like 2 full glasses of wine.
That was probably one of the best episodes. Remember that one with me and Justin?
An idiot. Okay, that was good.
Was it good?
No.
Me and Justin were just fucked up. We were just like...
I tried to hold it together though.
We were drooling on ourselves.
Did you
really?
Yes!
Double Entendre Infinite? Did you really? Did you get the 6-pack? What'd you order?
Sucked, and he ordered Cowboy Coffee Chew for all of you
Y'all on
listening
Twitter?
on Anchor.
You on Twitter, Double Entendre Infinite?
Oh, you can't say it. Double Entendre Infinite.
Infinitive.
It's I know, right? Double Entendre Infinitive. That's what I want to say.
Infinitive.
Infinite. Infinity Stone.
The fuck, it's the end of the podcast. I'm out of beers. What do you expect me to read?
No.
That's why I let you read.
Yeah.
I allow you to read.
Thanks, babe.
This day and age in South Carolina, I'm letting her read. You know, I could get killed for this.
Reading and voting.
We get the window
Both
open.
learning.
If the neighbors find out that I let her read,
oh boy,
it's all over.
It's all over.
You're gonna fuck me up.
They're gonna take your man card. That's what they're gonna do.
Take my clan card.
Oh my God! Please don't have one of those.
No, I'm just kidding.
If you had one, you're out now.
I don't have one.
I
don't have one.
Gotcha.
Never had one. For the record, I never had one. That was a joke.
Yeah. Pobrecito. All right. So, he glitched. He glitched.
Thank you, everybody, for checking this shit out. Yes, Black Duck Clan.
I'm new to Twitter. Well, welcome to Twitter. Come follow us.
Hey, just to make it easier, because you put spaces in there, and since you're new, you didn't put your @ just follow me @ Must Be the Meds, and I'll follow you back, and I'll get you some new followers. We'll talk.
Follow me too.
Oh yeah, MPhoto21.
I'm here too, man.
MPhoto21.
MPhoto21 on Twitter.
Well, I'm the one socializing this shit.
I've been socializing too.
So it's fun.
God, I've been saying things.
I know.
Jesus.
Well, I just wanted to say, I'm just trying to let him know. I'm trying to say an easy way.
Now we're fighting over followers.
I'm not going to give him like 5 fucking different names to fucking follow. I was just trying to tell him one, and then you could follow him, and he could follow you, and then we'll all be best friends.
I like it.
All right, thank you, Double Entendre Infinite.
Yeah.
You're my best friend tonight. I appreciate you and everybody else that tuned in.
Yes.
And Mike Hillman, if you're still listening,
Thanks, Mike.
I appreciate you for your motivation.
Yes.
And y'all have a good night. But Double Entendre Infinite, follow me now, because after I shut the shit off,
follow us now.
I'm about to fucking go on Twitter and fuck with some shit. After I take a piss and smoke.
Peace. People, have a great week.
Yeah. Don't let robots pull you over. I hit the wrong button.
You always hit the button.
I know, because I don't know.
I know.